welcome to today's video. As promised, I am doing Fitness Sunday. A lot of you guys were really interested in coming along on this journey with me and wanted to see how I did with it. So I am doing it. I am going to be honest in it, and I will truthfully show you exactly what I've eaten, my weight and everything. So without any further ado, I'm going to show you how much I weigh. Stepped on the scales, hadn't gone on the scales for quite a long time, and if I'm honest, I was not happy with how heavy I am, but that's all hopefully going to change when I start getting healthier and eating healthier. So I will now show you how much I weighed in the clip of this morning when I weighed myself. So guys, this is how much I weigh at the start of my weight loss. 13 stone, 1 3/4. So guys, as you can see, I weigh 13 stone and 1 pound. I'm just going to ignore that quarter bit. I'm going to focus on 13 pound and 1 13 stone and 1 pound, sorry. So height wise, I'm about 5'3", 5'4", so I should not weigh 13 stone at all. It's not a healthy weight for me to be at. Right, before I get into the whole exercise part, what I plan to do, and my diet side, I'm just going to tell you the first thing that I've done I think would really help you guys in kickstarting eating right and losing the weight and being healthier is to get rid of all the unhealthy things you've got in. So for instance, if you've got tons of chocolate or crisp or fizzy drinks or anything that really isn't that good for you, I'd suggest to either eat it all up before you start or get rid of it altogether. I have to admit, in my cupboards there were a lot of things that I shouldn't have been eating. There were a lot of crisp, a lot of chocolate, a lot of high fat and high calorie food in my freezer. So I really got rid of all that before I start on Monday, because I felt like if I still had it in, I would be so tempted to just go in and grab it. So that would be my first suggestion for you guys, is to just get rid of all the bad food that you've got in. Now, I'm going to get onto the diet part of the food. I can't go food shopping till Tuesday. So guys, what I've done is I've made a food list of everything I'm going to cook this week. I think this is a really good idea because I won't be tempted to shove things that aren't going to be that aren't on my list into my trolley, because normally I go shopping and I'll just pick whatever I see and just chuck it in. So I'm hoping by doing a like food plan and what I need in will help me with it. Now I'm still doing all the things I love. So for instance, I'm having spike bowl. Now we might not have them on these days, it's just so that I know I've got a main meal plan for every day. Sorry guys. So I've got Little Monkey here. So like I said, I'm still going to eat all the things I like. Oh, what's going on with me? So guys, getting back to what I said, I'm still going to do all the meals I like. So for instance, I'm doing spaghetti bolognese. Now we love that, but the only difference I'm going to do is instead of using mince, beef mince, I'm going to switch it for turkey mince, which is a lot healthier, a lot leaner protein for you. So I'm going to do that instead. So I'm still going to do a lot of our favourite meals. I'm just going to switch some of the really fattening stuff that's in it and switch it to something that's much healthier. And for instance, like the tomato sauce that I use in the spag bowl, I'll use a low fat version or fat free version for it. So my first thing would be to make yourself a grocery list of all the things that you want to eat in this week, and to make sure that you put it down there. I'm going to get a lot of fresh fruits and veg, and I'm going to get a lot of frozen fruit as well, so I can make smoothies. So that's my idea for grocery shopping and what I'm going to do to get the groceries in that I need. Now to get onto the diet part, sorry, the exercise part. If you're anything like me, I am a lazy son, so I'll much rather have a film on than go out and run or have an exercise. So my suggestion would be, for your exercise, do something you enjoy. So my plan is I'm going to exercise twice a week, and they're going to be like 30-minute exercises, because I'm a young mum. I've got a little boy who has a lot of energy, so I really don't have a lot of time to go out and exercise. So I'll be exercising at home, and with the 30-minute exercise I'm hoping to fit it in. Now also along with that I'm going to do the 30-day AB challenge, and I will go into more detail with that. Yeah, so they're my ideas for exercising. So I'm going to show you on my phone exactly what exercise app I'm going to use. Now you don't have to use this app by any means, you can do what you want. Now it's called Pump Up, and you can set up the type of exercise that you want. So for instance, if you click on your training goal, so I want to get toned and I want to lose weight, I'll put beginner, and then you can put the duration that you want it. So 35 minutes I reckon is quite good. And then it gives you an option of whether you're home, gym or away. So I click home, and if you have any of these exercise equipment that it shows you, then by all means click it. We have a little stationary bike, so I click that, and then you click the next one, and then you can choose where you want to do it. Now you can do full body, core, lower body, upper body. So I'm just going to click all them, and then you can choose from core circuit, conditioning or cardio. I'm going to leave it in all of them because I really need to work on all of them. And it kind of, if you guys can see that underneath, it gives you an explanation of what it does. So for instance, cardio, it says feel more energetic and reduce stress. So it kind of tells you what it is so that you know. And then it builds you a personalised workout routine that you can do. Gives you a warm up, the main exercise, and a cool down as well. And when workout's ready, you just click it, and then it shows you exactly what you need to do. So guys, that is what I'm going to use. I'm going to use that twice. I'm going to use that twice a week for my exercise, for my main exercise thing that I'm going to do. Because I feel like, and then as the weeks progress and I get a bit more healthier and a bit more energy to sort of do it, then I'm going to start doing it more often. But I will keep you guys informed of exactly how many I do. Now the other thing I mentioned in fitness was I was going to do the 30-day ab challenge. Now I'm just going to bring it up on my phone to show you exactly what that is, because it's something you do every day. Now obviously with having a young child, you're going to be exercising, you're going to be active anyway throughout the day. So this is just on top of the everyday mum things you got to do. And if you're not a mum, every day, like if you're walking to work, that's a bit of exercise. So like I said, I'm getting myself gradually into the exercise because I don't want to go full wham at it and then be like, oh, I can't be bothered with it. Because like I said, I am a very lazy so that is my plan, to sort of gently get myself into it and then start pushing myself more as I lose some of the weight. Now, oh sorry guys, this is the 30-day ab challenge, and each day it gives you so many things to do so your abs can start, which is basically telling you to start toning and things. So for instance, day 1 you do 15 sit-ups, 5 crunches, 5 leg rises and 10-second plank. And then day 2 you do 20 sit-ups. So you gradually increase each day of what you do. Now I'm going to do this every day, and on top of this, like I said, for 2 days I'm going to do the pump it up exercise things. If you guys are interested, if you follow me on Pinterest, in my file fitness challenges, it's got other challenges that I found on Pinterest that you can do alongside the workouts that I'm going to do. And if you're interested in seeing any of my workouts, then just leave a comment down below exactly what you want to see on these Fitness Fridays. And the only other app I'm going to let you guys know about is called MyFitnessPal. Now this is to track your calories that you're having, and to track so that you know you're in the right, and it will can track your exercises as well. And if you have the iPhone, it actually tracks your steps that you take in a day, obviously as long as you've got your iPhone on you as you're working. I don't know whether you can do this with an Android phone, but I know with the iPhones you can track how many steps you're doing, and that will automatically take it off the calories that you've got. Now, to set up MyFitnessPal, I've only put it on the lowest amount to lose a week, because I don't want to push myself too much and then not want to really finish it. So that would be my suggestion, is to go lower your expectations. Don't think that you can go from, like me, sitting on the sofa just being a mum, to then whoa wham you can, you know, to then think you can do 1,000,000 press ups. You know, it's gonna be hard, but take your time with it. So guys, that's it about today. I feel like I've rambled a lot, but they are the apps that I'm going to use to help me lose weight. The other thing as well, guys, my top tip would be to put your exercise clothes out the night before. If that day you're going to do some exercising, especially if you're doing the pump up workouts or any workouts that you have planned for yourself, to put your exercise clothes out, because the last thing I want to do when I get up in the morning is be searching for exercising clothes, whereas I think if I had them out it would help me. So I will check in next Sunday with you, let you know how much I lose this week, and whatever happens, guys, don't get disheartened if you've not lost a lot, because I know when I did it before I would get really upset if I felt like I'd had a really good week and pushed myself and it had only lost, like, didn't lose anything. It varies from different people, and by no way am I a professional in this field. I'm just telling you what works for me, what's going to work for me and what will help me. So I hope it helps you guys, and I'm sorry if I've rambled on a lot in this video. I feel like that's all I've done, and I hope it made some sense of what I've said I'm going to do for this, you guys. And if there's anything you want to know, like if you want me to put some healthy recipes up, I can do that. If you want to see my food shopping haul on Tuesday and you want to see what I've bought for that, let me know, and I'll put it up on the Wednesday for my Wednesday video. So just let me know what you guys want to see and what you guys are interested in doing. So I hope these tips help you, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye!